How does the International Space Station work? Okay, that's what we're going to find out in this episode of Fake or Real. The International Space Station is one of the most iconic man-made structures ever built. A key. But did you know that it has many secrets hidden from plain sight? For example, did you know that the ISS actually has its own Wi-Fi network? Or that the space shuttle fleet once accidentally left a screwdriver in space? In this episode, we will be taking a closer look at some of these secrets and finding out whether they are fake or real. First up, let's take a look at this image of an astronaut working on the International Space Station. This may look like just another picture of someone doing some repairs in space, but there is more to it than meets the eye. Can you spot the secret in this image? Pause the video here if you want to make a guess. If you looked closely, you may have noticed something strange about the astronaut's helmet. There is a small opening in the side of it, which allows the astronaut to communicate with their crewmates through sign language. This is because the space station has its own Wi-Fi network, which allows astronauts to connect to each other and the internet. However, this is not the only secret hidden in plain sight on the space station. Take a look at this image of the Earth as seen from the International Space Station. This may look like just a beautiful view of our planet, but there is more to it than meets the eye. Can you spot the secret in this image? So pause the video here if you want to make a guess. If you looked closely, you may have noticed something strange about the horizon. It appears to be slightly fuzzy, which is not normal. This is because the photo was taken through a special telescopic lens, which allows the astronauts to see much further than they would be able to with their own eyes. This is so that they can keep an eye on the weather and any potential threats to the space station. But not all of the secrets of the International Space Station are so obvious. Some of them have been hidden for much longer. For example, did you know that the space shuttle fleet once accidentally left a screwdriver in space? This story first came to light in 2011 when an anonymous source leaked documents to the press. The documents revealed that a toolkit on board the Space Shuttle Endeavour had gone missing during a mission to the International Space Station. A search was immediately launched, but the toolkit was nowhere to be found. It was assumed that it had been lost in space forever. A few weeks later, a screwdriver was spotted in a photograph taken by a Chinese astronaut on the space station. It is believed that the screwdriver had fallen out of a cargo ship and become stuck in the station's robotic arm. This is a remarkable story which highlights the importance of keeping track of our tools in space. If the screwdriver had not been found, it could have caused serious damage to the station, or even put the astronauts in danger. Another secret about the International Space Station is that it has a special system for dealing with space junk. As you may know, there is a lot of debris floating around in the Earth's orbit, including old satellites and pieces of equipment which have been lost during space missions. This debris is known as space junk, and it poses a serious threat to the International Space Station. Even a small piece of debris traveling at high speed can cause catastrophic damage to the station or its crew. To deal with this threat, the space station has a special system which can detect space junk and alert the crew so that they can take evasive action. The system works by tracking objects in orbit around the Earth and predicting their path. If a piece of debris is detected on a collision course with the station, the crew can use the station's thrusters to move out of the way. They can also deploy a net, which will catch the debris and pull it away from the station. So there you have it, just a few of the secrets of the International Space Station. Did you know about these before watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing space videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.